Hello Team Qabayan! Andito po tayo kasama natin si Ernest Obiena, or people call you like EJ, right?
Yes po.
Yes. He is here and he won the gold of the 23rd Asian Athletics Championship Doha 2019. Congratulations! What are you feeling right now?
Overwhelmed, actually. Yeah, that's the best word to describe it. Overwhelmed.
What are your preparations bago ka pumunta dito for competing the pole vault?
Yeah, I came from California
Okay.
to do my like a 20-day training camp. But I was in Philippines before that during March po. So dun po ako nagpe-prepare, then naglaro po ng National Open. Then after po pumunta po ng US to prepare even more going here po. So yun po yung preparation.
What are your expectations having said that you trained technically in California? So, ano yung mga trainings that you did in California that you expect na ito yung gagawin mo sa Doha, Qatar?
Main reason po kasi kaya po nagpunta ng California is to train with my coach because my coach is not formally hired by the government, so he's hired by another team, another nation. I'm just training with him, so sometimes the other nation needs him in another place.
Okay.
So I need to follow him, basically. So that's why I was in California. So we're basically doing the same training,
Okay.
it's just in a different place. Yeah.
Was it hard?
I mean, it's been a long time. Like I've spent a lot of time outside the country. My grandparent actually passed away
Oh, sorry. to hear.
around March, and I wasn't able to go because I was in Europe for a training as well. So, there's sacrifices, there's times, and it's like I have always been saying this, like it's a trade-off. So I guess like sacrifices are always gonna be there if you want to achieve something extraordinary.
And I'm pretty sure those sacrifices for having that goal is, you're able
Yeah.
to surpass it. And I guess your grandparents is your inspiration for that.
Yeah, it makes it sweeter, like bittersweet, but feels like you've been through something and you got what you wanted. It's like a relief.
So what do we expect more from EJ who won gold? What are your goals now as you continue to, we're going to see you September
Yeah.
for the World Championship. What are your goals when it comes to the World Championship?
So my goal right now is to be prepared as much as I can because I do believe that I did a good performance today, but 2 days ago, but there's still a lot of things that I can fix, and I didn't do my full run. I'm lacking 2 more steps, so to get more speed, get bigger pulse, and hopefully results to a higher height. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna focus on that, train on it, then let's see what happens in June, July. I'll have a series of small competitions just to test everything out.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's making
Seems
it.
like you're very much focused on the training for the World Championship.
Ah,
You're that focused. What are the things that makes you loosen up?
Yeah, I like to just I like driving. So
Okay. Long drive.
long drive in some highway that there's no other cars, just you, your car, radio, and like just peace. And I like to, when I'm getting overwhelmed, I just try to disconnect a little bit. So living in Manila, you know how it is. And hindi ko po gusto yung ganun na araw-araw laging parang hectic ng schedule and ganun po. And I think madali po akong ma-pressure sa ganung paraan. Kaya ang ginagawa ko po, lumalabas po ako, niwas ko yung sarili ko, nilalayo ko minsan. So para po parang makakapag-refuel po ako ng spirit and drive ko po para mabalik ko yung eagerness po, kumbaga.
Grabe yung disiplina, no? When did you started actually? Because I believe your father was before a
Yes po.
pole vault player,
Yes,
right? So was that a stepping stones to you or alam mo na?
He's definitely the one who started everything. I mean, he made me from nothing to jump 5 meters until I got discovered by the International Athletic Federation that handles all track and field around the world. So he guided me. I started, I'll say, like a training with pole vault around age of 13, 14, because I was doing track before, but I was doing hurdles, doing long jump, you know, like as a kid you just have fun. Then around 13, 14, I had the opportunity to represent my school. You know, that's where I started. Didn't win gold, then that's a Manila district meet.
Okay.
Yeah, then that's when I kind of had the drive to, hey, I want to get that gold for my school. And
How old are you then?
13.
13, and
Yeah.
it's like 10 years in the making.
Oh yes, 10 years. Oh yeah.
It's
Wow,
10
it's been
years,
that
isn't it?
long. Wow.
A lot of discipline, focus, passion.
Yes.
What can you tell to all Qababayans who wanted to try the pole vault?
It's a really fun event. It might look scary, might look intimidating, but everybody can do it. Trust me. Like, there's like kids jumping on poles in France. So like 4-year-old kids running around, goofing around, and pole vaulting. You're not gonna start like so high. You're gonna start where your level is, and you start to progress, and who knows?
Who knows? You may be the next EJ Obiena, right?
I hope. I wanna have like how you say, like a group that we can, you know, introduce pole vaulting to the Filipino community in different places, because I think we're lacking that. It's not the same as basketball that it's so well known. So it's not like there's a lot of pole vaulters in the Philippines, and I think as Filipinos we are capable of doing good in the sport, and I think we have a good chance of having that continuous dominance in the event.
I see.
Yeah, in the future.
So when you were trying the pole vault, were you really scared of jumping and all? Because it's so high.
Yeah, but I didn't start like jumping 5 meters. I started like jumping 2 meters, like maybe a little bit taller than me. Then it was just a progression of that, you know. And you get fear sometimes. Of course, it's part of the sport, you know. But you just, the more you do it, the less scary it is, and becomes fun. You know, it's extreme fun, adrenaline rush, all of that.
I heard that you had an ACL back in 2017.
Yeah.
And was it frustrating for you or something na naisip mo na wag na lang ituloy yung pole vault and all?
It was definitely hard because, you know, when you go to surgery, after surgery, you'll see your legs like be skin and bones. Like it used to be so strong, you used to be you can walk. Then you come from nothing, you need crutches, you can even walk, and then you start to train, you see how weak it is, and you feel the weakness and everything. You know, you start to wonder if would I be able to be, is there a possibility of me actually walking? And then you ask, is there a possibility of me even running? And then there's going to be jumping, you know. Even if it's like fully recovered and all, you know, it's the psychological part that's hard to overcome, because I got it from training, got it from vaulting. So, you know, every time you jump, you kind of have that thought like, what if that happened again? What if this happened again? It takes a lot of time, takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of jumps. Definitely takes a lot of courage to even try it again. But no, it's part of being an athlete. You get injured, you get over it.
How do you
try. Yeah.
How do you overcome it?
So as a pole vaulter, I need to be strong. I need to be courageous. I need to be willing to try again. And I think that's not just in pole vaulting. That's in life. That's in everything. Pag napasok ka, hindi pwedeng next time di mo nahawakan yun. What if yun yung way mo para maging successful? So you need to find a way. Maybe not there, but you need to find a way to get it, you know. So there's always a workaround. So I know my knee is not the same as before. It's not maybe not even stronger, but you know, I can find a way to make it better. I can train it more, I can make it stronger, I can do whatever to make it better and make it work.
There you have it. Pag gusto, may paraan.
Exactly.
Pag ayaw, madaming dahilan.
Yeah.
Very good. You deserve the gold. You really deserve the gold. And from Team Qabayan, we would just like to really congratulate you and we look forward to your next game.
Thank you very much. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga kabayan dito po sa Qatar, sa mga sumuporta po sa amin, sa mga sumunod po sa lahat ng mga laro po ng mga teammates ko, lahat. Maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Invite everybody.
Yeah, I want to invite every Qabayan here in Qatar on May 3 in Khalifa Stadium. The event is Doha Diamond League. It's a series of competition that there's a final in Europe. So I'm inviting everyone to watch us and support us, and that would be great if you will be there.
Po tayo kasama po natin ang daddy ni EJ na si Mr. Emerson Obiena, who has been a pole vault player for how many years, sir?
Until now, I'm still vaulting, but not on the elite level.
Okay.
Masters
Masters
level.
level.
So since 1990.
Since 1990. Daddy, as we know that you have been long time as a pole vault player, I know that EJ, kayo pong inspiration niya. Were you the one who pushed EJ to do the pole vault?
Actually, hindi siya talaga yung masasabi na pinush ko siya. Kasi, actually, nung time na apat kami, no? So, limited din yung household namin, isa lang. So, dumarating yung time na I have to train. And then, I have to bring them to the training venue sa Rizal Memorial. That was Rizal Memorial before. Kasi wala ngang magbabantay sa kanila. So, habang titraining ako, they roam around the track oval. Yun ang ginagawa nilang parang park nila. Naglalaro sila doon. So, while doing that, I think, nakikita din niya yung ginagawa ko sa training. And then, minsan, dumating yung time na I think he's like more than 2 years, almost 3 years old.
Okay.
Na nagpapahinga ako after nung jumps ko, and he came to my poles. And then he hold the poles and drag it. And he's trying to mimic what I'm doing. So, natuwa ako doon. So, sabi, gusto mo ba mag-pole vault? Gusto mo ba bang try? And then, so, I let him hold my pole. But I grip him a little bit higher than me, and then I hold his hand. And pinagaya ko yung ginagawa ko. And then, so, pagdating doon sa may malapit sa pit, nakabitin siya doon, itinulak ko siya pagpunta doon sa pit. And he liked it.
Oh.
And he wants more.
Oh.
So doon nag-start yun. And then from then on, tuwing nagtitraining kami, as years pass by, nakikita ko nga na gusto niya. So gumawa ako ng maliit na pole galing doon sa putol na crossbar.
Okay.
And he was trying to mimic yung galaw ko. And then nakita ko yung time na yun na, okay, maybe we can try. Sige, talon ka. Pumatong ka lang sa ibabaw ng kutsun.
Oh.
Then you'll have, maybe, punta tayo McDonald's mamaya. Yung gano'n, doon nagsimula lang yun.
I'm sure you're very proud that EJ was able to really get the gold and matindi po yung pinagdaanan niya na trainings and all that he actually trained in California. Doon po sa sobrang layo ninyo sa isa't isa, and you have been actually the personal trainer of EJ. Ano po yung nararamdaman niyo when he was training in California?
Well, ito yung pinakamatagal na hindi kami nagkasama-sama. Kasi, I mean, namimiss siyempre namin siya dahil lalo na yung wife ko na hinahanap din siyempre minsan yung pag-uwi niya. Pero naintindihan din naman namin kasi kailangan talaga eh. That's the sacrifice na kailangan niya. I mean, kung binigay mo na gusto mo yung maabot yung isang bagay, hindi mo siya pwede kasi yung bang half-heartedly na ibigay mo yung ibigay mo na lahat. Para pagdating nung time na yon, nag-succeed ka o hindi, wala kang what if doon sa sa loob mo na what if kung ginato. Hindi, ginawa ko lahat and ito nangyari. So, no regrets. Yun. So, ang sa amin, namimiss namin siya. Nakikita namin yung bahay namin, malungkot siyempre. Hindi masyadong iisa lang yung kasama naming anak namin. Pero naiintindihan naman namin yun.
Sabi nga po ni EJ kanina, no, when it comes to sacrifices talagang if you want something and there are things that you have to sacrifice.
Yes.
Ano naman po masasabi natin sa lahat po na as a trainer, of pole vault, ano po ang pwede nating masabi sa lahat ng mga kabayans po natin who want to try actually pole vault?
Actually, pole vault, pagka tinignan mo yung talon nila, initially, malulula ka kasi napakataas. Pero, hindi po lahat magsisimula na gano'n agad kataas yung tinatalon. So, actually, yung proseso po ng pagtuturo ng pole vault is very enjoyable. I mean, hindi kayo pwede na tumalon ng height na hindi kayo comfortable. Actually, yun nga, I started EJ with like clearing less than a meter.
Okay.
Basta maabot lang niya ibabaw ng kutsyon, pumatong na siya sa ibabaw ng kutsyon. Doon nagsimula siya. So, yung process na yun, like, darating yung time na ikaw pa magsasabi sa akin dahil sa sobrang nagustuhan mo yung feeling and yung ginagawa mo, ikaw pa magsasabi, Coach, baka pwede natin itaas ng konti. So, para doon sa mga medyo nagagandahan sa sport na to pero natatakot, wag po kayong mag-alala, hindi po talaga nakakatakot ito. Basta tama po yung paraan ng pagtuturo. Enjoyable. Ang daming klase ng training na pwede nyo gawin, hindi kayo mabobore. Maraming salamat po sa mga kabayan natin na sumuporta po sa amin. And sana po sa darating na liga at sa Diamond League, suportahan po din ninyo ang Pilipinas. Kauna-unahan po natin in the history na magkaroon po ng isang Pilipino na lalaro sa ganitong level ng labanan. Salamat po. Maraming salamat, kabayan. 94.3, Music pa More.
Alright, thank you so much! And there you have it. This is Mitch from Qabayan 94.3, Music pa More.